G'day everyone and welcome to the channel and welcome to this brand new series on NBA2K25, just a bit of play now online. I'm going to be rocking with my Denver Nuggets first up, and we are going to be going against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. So we should get the win, but you see the record there, my opponent's already played 5 games as I did record this quite a few days ago, but I've finally gotten around to editing it and finishing it off. I'm going to change the jerseys there. And in this series, I'm really just going to be talking about a bunch of random stuff. Probably normally about the team that I'm playing with and my expectations for the upcoming season. And as I am a Denver Nuggets fan, that's why I started off with Denver, which they haven't had a good off-season at all, in my opinion. Losing KCP for nothing, letting him walk, and signing Jamal Murray just recently to a max extension is really going to be a do or die contract, you'd think, especially with, I think Gordon can extend at the end of this season, and so yeah, it's not looking good financially for us. But we start off here strong with a MPJ mid-range, good shot by him. But yeah, in 2K25 hasn't had the greatest launch, I'm going to be honest. The game's a bit dodgy, but it always is. But you see we kick it to MPJ for a wide open 3, can't knock that one down. The shooting I find is quite hard at the moment, and you see there my opponent with Wembanyama somehow gets that circus shot to go and won. And here's a bit of a cheat code. I was hoping Jokic could dominate, and he did well, but Jokic never plays as well as he's rated, or in real life doesn't play as well as he does in real life. But you see there he gets the dunk there, not something you're used to seeing. As we're down 7-6 here early on, Aaron Gordon drives in, kicks it to Jokic for the open midi, and he's going to knock that down. He's got to make the most of those if Wemby's going to be playing that help defense. But on the game here, Denver rated as a tier 1 team. Not sure if that's really where they belong. I feel like they're more of a tier 2 team, but I mean, if we can knock down shots like that with MPJ, that's going to go a long way to us winning this game, because he's our only real outside shooting threat. I guess Murray is as well, but he's a bit hit and miss. As you see here, slightly late at the end of the first quarter that would have been a big shot to give us the momentum. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of 2K25 so far. But really, this game was quite a bit about Russell Westbrook. As you see, he was the new signing. The rumours were that Jokic wanted to play with him, which is a bit odd because I'm not sure if Westbrook's the best player, especially at this stage of his career. But I feel like in the regular season, he could be real solid for us, especially if Murray has injury problems again. And just off the bench, he can hopefully give us that spark, because I don't think he'll be starting. I mean, there is a world where he starts at the 1 and Murray starts at the 2, or vice versa. Because shooting guard, we don't have a lot of options. We have Christian Brown, who's looking to get some more minutes and replace KCP. But you see there, we actually hit a 3 with Westbrook, and now he gets the screen here, and he goes inside and makes the layup over Wembanyama. So he's definitely provided a spark here for us in this game. Definitely wasn't expecting to hit any outside shots with him, but he's got quite a nice release. I mean, it looks pretty slow, but if he can get the job done, he can get the job done. You see the Jokic from the corner, can't get it to go. Brown with the rebound, gets it to Murray. Can he get the buzzer beater? Gives it into Gordon, but he doesn't go up with it. I think I didn't actually realise the time, or that little fumble there really cost us. Going into the halftime break, up by 5. You see there, neither team's really scoring too well, but I mean, it's early on in the game cycle, so people should be getting better in a week or two. But you see here, Murray just running the pick and roll with Gordon. Get it inside to Jokic, who's going to try to back down Wemby. The double comes automatically. We kick it out to MPJ. Wide open 3, and it's green. And I think he goes into his settings there, because I don't think he called for the double. I think it's one of those CPU coaching decisions where they see Jokic post up and they got a double. So he's probably trying to figure that out. Takes a bad shot there with Devin Vassell. As we kick it ahead to Christian Brown, he's going to go all the way. Bit of a Euro, I think that was, on Chris Paul. And for some reason, Chris Paul has hair. Not sure what the reason for that is, just 2K being 2K. But yeah, should be able to get the win here. But Denver Nuggets for the upcoming season, honestly, I'm a bit pessimistic. I think we might finish around the 6th position in the West. And that's no guarantee, because it only takes... I mean, Jokic has been one of the most durable players like ever, just about. But if he picks up a small injury and misses a handful of games here and there, that's really going to tank this team. And honestly, it's going to be a rough one because I'm not sure if he can carry the team as well as he has been. Just because our team constantly seems like it's getting worse ever since we won the title. We lost Bruce Brown, we lost Jeff Green, and then last year we lose KCP. So we're losing some decent role players, and we haven't really replaced them at all. I mean, Westbrook's going to be interesting. He was our big acquisition, so hopefully that pans out. But Westbrook throws the lob. We're just having fun now, up by 18 near the end of the third, and we're going to get the win. So it'll be a 1-0 start to us, but using a tier 1 team against a tier 3, it was expected. And if I want to advance in the play now, I don't know what you call it, league or game mode, I'm going to have to start using some tier 2 and tier 3 teams, because tier 1, you just get the 1 point. It's just really hard and will take forever to rank up. But let me know what teams you guys want me to use next, and I'll try and do that. I believe I have the next game already recorded, but I think it might be a bit of a shorter one, so I might be able to squeeze in 2 games. Let me know if you guys think I should put in multiple games or just the one and try to cut it down a little bit into one video like this one. And make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out, and hopefully I can get this channel rolling. And because I think I'm going to be uploading 2K25 on this channel mainly, but who knows, things can always change and will be changing. And I'll be talking about hopefully lots of different NBA topics and just my thoughts on things throughout the league. Like that Jamal Murray extension, where I believe it was 4 years for $208 million, as he makes a good pass there to Christian Brown, who's going to hit the white, which was pretty lucky because whites don't tend to go in too often. But yeah, a lot of people having troubles with the game and aren't happy with the shooting, which I agree with, as I think there's no pure green window in this year's game, which kind of takes the skill element out a bit. So I'm not too happy with that. But I mean, when I play online, I feel like I'm always lagging constantly, so I'm not too fussed because I don't think I'll be playing too hard, as it's just not worth it for me, especially playing down here in Australia. Feels like we get the worst internet and the worst servers, especially for 2K. I mean, they don't really care about us. They don't care about anything but money, let's be honest. VC, that's all they care about, and the money. But yeah, gonna get the win here. Hopefully Denver surprised me, but my final position for them, if I had to guess, I'd say 6th in the Western Conference and probably a first round exit. Could possibly see us getting to the second round again, but I can't see us getting to that Final 4 or the finals, which is unfortunate unless we make a crazy trade and that really pans out. But yeah, just going to be going through the stats here at the end of the game. Let me know what you guys think. And that's another player I just remember we lost as well, was Hartenstein when we traded him for JaVale McGee. I'm still annoyed by that trade because Hartenstein I thought would be a good player, and he is. I mean, look at him now. I mean, I get he wasn't going to play a whole lot with Jokic, but to just dump him for JaVale McGee at that time, and McGee did nothing and just left, I think, the year after. Would have been nice to keep him, but maybe he was going to leave either way, so you know, can't be too upset, I guess, if that was the reason. But you see the stats here. Chris Paul was basically a no-show in this game. And you see for us, Westbrook absolutely dominated, which is good to see. Hopefully he can do that in real life as well. Michael Porter Jr. was hitting some jumpers, and then Jokic was grabbing all the rebounds and doing his thing. But a pretty balanced scoring output from the whole team. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. 1-0, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.